Welcome back to Get Real with Chris and Mark.
Get Real 2.0.
2.0.
Yeah.
This is a change up. We haven't gotten together in a while. This is the new and revised version.
Yeah, first one of 2024.
It is, but we're planning on coming back better than ever, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So today we have the privilege of visiting Keeping It Local.
Yes.
And what area is this? This is like Chaptico? Is it Mechanic? What is it?
It's considered Morganza, Maryland.
Sorry.
Morganza.
It's okay. It's considered Morganza, but as a landmark, I tell everybody right down the street from Chaptico High School.
Very cool.
So for those of you that have driven down, this is Route 5 right here,
Yes.
right? So have driven down Route 5 and you're kind of passing through, well, I guess this is Morganza Turner Road that crosses
It
here,
is,
right?
yeah.
And there's that little kind of old house looking place on the right-hand side that I've probably passed a million times. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize what was here. I was so surprised when I walked in. I was like, oh my goodness, this place is awesome. I could spend some time in here and spend some money in here. So I'm super excited, and I am going to spend some money before I leave. So
Thank you. We appreciate that.
What's really cool is I've been here before, and it was previously an antique store.
Yes, it was.
And now what's really cool is it's a lot of local vendors and things. You want to tell us about those?
Sure. So our store is a 2-story building. We have over 75 local vendors.
wow.
Everyone is from the
Yeah,
Tri-County
75.
area. We have local vendors who have antiques. We have popcorn. We have a local florist. We have crafters. We have ice cream from Key's Creamery. We have pickles from Boondoggie Farms. It's cheese, eggs, bread. We have a little bit of everything.
I saw some of the craftsmanship around here. It's very, very cool. Like
It
there's
is.
some really neat stuff.
We have Mr. Stauffer who joins us. He makes some of the beautiful tables that we have,
Yeah.
our cutting boards. And we have another gentleman, Mr. Chesser, who makes our Maryland benches. We have a lot of Maryland benches. So
Yeah, they're
he
really
brings those
nice.
in. They are beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
So what brought you here?
I started here as a manager March of 2023. I had to think about that. March of 23, I've been here. I was a stay-at-home mom, and the early properties reached out, and they're looking for a new manager. And I love the store, so I took the opportunity, and it's been great.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
I'm jumping in. Like I'm sorry. Like,
Go
I'm
ahead.
all chatty today
Ask
or
whatever
something.
you
I know.
want.
Like, so what do you think your challenges are here? What do you think do you have any challenges?
We do. So the biggest challenge that I feel is that we kept the name Keeping It Local.
Okay.
So a lot of people in the community don't realize what we have to offer. They think it's still an antique store. They don't realize that there's so many different things inside. So getting people in the door to see what we have to offer, it's been probably a little bit of a challenge for us, but it's getting better.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not an antique store.
No.
It's everything else.
What is your favorite item that you sell? Or items? Give
Careful,
us a few.
she's got 75 vendors.
Yeah.
I do. I have 75 vendors. So honestly, I love everything here at the store.
Yeah.
There's many purchases that come in that I end up buying some things and taking home.
I can see that. Like I can
Yeah.
see like you look
Spend
like
all your pay.
right. I know
Yeah.
you look. I looked at the cutting boards and I saw the flowers and I saw
Yeah.
fresh. You got fresh flowers in here.
Yes, we do. We have fresh flowers for Valentine's Day. We've got the chocolate-covered strawberries. So there's a lot. But we have tons of beautiful vendors.
So why don't you show us around a little bit?
Okay, great.
Yeah.
You guys want to start this way? Would
Yeah,
that work?
Sure, we'll follow you.
So we have so just a couple things. Like we have Commander's Coffee. It's a veteran-owned coffee company. He will roast his own beans. So we have those here.
Awesome.
We have Twin Creek Farms. They are a local family out of Hollywood. They make all of their own soaps and bath bombs. They smell amazing.
Wow.
It smells so good over here right
It
now,
does.
right? Like
It's
Yeah.
very
so,
good. We have in here in this room, so this is one of our antique rooms. This is the Leonardtown Antique Center. They did downsize from Leonardtown, and they're in here with us. They bring in the gorgeous antique furniture.
This is like the cream of the crop of antique stuff, though. I can tell. This
Yes,
is really
beautiful.
nice stuff.
Yes, it's very beautiful stuff.
It's like
Very
showcased
nice.
in here, right?
Yeah.
And then
That's
we
awesome.
walk this way. We have Saltwater Sailor, which is our vendor here. She makes our fun door rounds,
Very
as
cool.
well as some nice sweatshirts and tumblers.
Awesome.
We have a couple vendors this way. We have vendors who make shirts, vendors who do the crochet towels. We have wind chimes and like they shine through your door. Let's see, you want to walk this way?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. We're following you.
All right. We have car fresheners, and then we'll head this way. This is our bigger section. We carry dog treats and dog ice cream for your pets. We have Mary Ellen Kim, who is a local jewelry maker. She hand makes all of her jewelry. She's right here from Mechanicsville. We have antiques from Keepin It Simple by Lizzie and the Vintage Stop. They have all the little antiques in here.
Oh, that's cool.
We head this way. We have pickles and dips and jellies.
I see Old Bay pickles.
We do.
There we
they
go.
are a great seller.
That looks good.
We have our cutting boards and all our different snack trays that
So
are made.
pretty.
They're all made by local vendors.
Now my wife's gonna know where we got.
Yeah,
all
I
her
know. Now
Valentine's-
she's gonna know where you got it
Valentine's
from.
Stuff.
Yeah. So a couple more vendors. We have beautiful sea glass jewelry, candles that are made locally. These are also made right here in Mechanicsville. We have crocheted items. One of our biggest sellers lately have been the positive pickles.
Positive
People
pickles.
just love the positive pickles. So these have been a great seller. They come with their little cards. They're great for the kids or just a coworker.
It says,
Emotional
it's,
support
I
pickle.
saw that. It's emotional support pickle.
So they're fun to
Awesome.
have. And then she's got like the positive potatoes. Just fun little
Nice.
things for
That's
your
so
friends
fun.
that you don't know what to get them. We have a huge selection of the freeze-dried candy, which has become a huge seller.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of have to admit I'm a little addicted to those.
Really?
It's not good.
I don't
Yeah.
know that I've had freeze dried
It's
candy.
different.
It's pretty cool.
So this room in here is another room. This is one of our another local antique gentleman. This is George and Pixie's Unique Treasures. George Mattingly is the vendor here, and he's really big with the local oyster cans, the dairy bottles, things along those.
That's who I met earlier. He was
Yes.
actually in here
He
earlier.
was in here with when you first came in. He does all the tags, and then he does the vintage old school candy,
That's pretty cool.
which is fun. You guys
Yeah, a
okay
lot
to
of
take
fun.
a walk upstairs?
Yeah, whenever you-
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
So there's like seriously a little bit of everything in
Yes,
this building. Like,
There is, and we still have another whole half of the building. But
that's
this
crazy.
is so this is a boutique that we have. It's Simply Chic Boutique. It's two ladies that run this. We have jeans, the shirts, the jackets.
So this is like your one stop, like for everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like really,
Any
right on
kind
the
of gift
corner
that
here.
you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll head this way. A couple more rooms. So we have some more antiques. And we've also started a section for children where we have hair bows, cute little outfits. We're still working on this part. This is a newer vendor, but getting that.
Awesome.
And then, let's see.
Holy cow! It doesn't
It
end.
just keeps going.
This is our last room. So this room here, we have Chesapeake Blade Tool, which is our blacksmith. He teaches classes here once a month. We have blacksmith classes. We had one this weekend.
Blacksmith
That's so
classes.
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, they made roses this weekend. We have a local lady that makes gnomes. We have all the gorgeous charcuterie boards.
Yeah, really nice stuff.
Thank you. And then we have sea glass artwork. We have quilts.
So I can see why you don't have a favorite, right? Like, I mean, there's so many
Oh, yeah.
things, and it's so
These are
such
awesome.
such a variety, right? Like of different things. From if you're a guy, there's guy stuff, and there's not to characterize,
Right.
But
but
there
like,
is a little bit of
but
something for everybody.
That's
there
exactly
is,
right.
it really is. It's
So where do you find your vendors?
So the criteria that we ask is that you are local to the area. We're trying to keep as local to the community as possible.
Okay.
We ask that you hand make or find your items. Like some of the antiques, that they're found in Maryland are local.
Right.
There really is no big criteria. We try not to duplicate too many vendors. So we ask them to bring in some items. If we don't already have it, if they're interested, we find them a spot to set up.
Awesome.
Yep, we do it month to month, so no one's locked into any long term in case it doesn't work for them. So we're really flexible here. So
Makes
Well, I mean,
sense.
75 vendors. That's a lot. That's a lot of
That's quite a
vendors,
bit.
right? Like
Yes.
you can go to like flea markets that don't have
Right.
that kind of that many people. So
So to get that much variety in one place, I think is awesome.
it really is.
And it almost feels like, you have kind of handpicked or hand selected what's able to be sold in here.
We
I mean,
do. Yes.
I don't see anything that's not of quality. I don't
Yeah.
see anything that,
I get that.
isn't something that somebody would want to purchase. So you mentioned like a flea market. You know,
Right.
typically at a flea market, there's a bunch of junk there and some stuff that
Yeah.
you know, you have to kind of pick through to find the things that are decent that you actually want to buy. But literally everything here is something that someone would want to purchase.
Right. For sure.
Thank you. Yes, we try hard to keep it like nice and neat. And
So what's your
welcoming.
what would be your goal like for the place? What do you think? Like, do you have like, an ambition or a goal for the place?
My ambition is to have the store to be successful and to be
Of
around
course.
many, many years.
Yeah.
I love people to come in and see it, see all the things that we have to offer, to see that it's not just antiques, a little bit of everything. I love supporting the community. I love that our vendors are part of the community, and I always share that when people come in. You're supporting local when you come here.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
Well,
really
it looks
very
like
cool.
you have a customer.
Yeah,
so I think that's our cue.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. What a cool place. Come check it out for sure. Come check out this
Definitely
place.
check this place
Yeah,
out.
it's
I'm
really
about to
kinda
buy
neat.
all my Valentine's Day gifts right now.
Thank you both for the opportunity and for
Awesome.
interviewing me. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.